We do not hate. We are reading your sources back to you. I think that at this stage, Lloyd and I, that's all we're doing. We're just reading your sources to you. And page 303, I remember that page 303, that a boy under puberty can have carnal embrace, For an argument's sake, you say that, okay, a girl can't have. Would you say that a boy under the age of puberty you think that that's okay for a boy to have intercourse with a grown woman? Would you agree to that? Because your source is saying that that is the case. And another thing, the reason why we are not concerned with Joseph and Mary, and I grant you that we're not concerned about it. Absolutely not concerned. Lloyd, are you concerned about Joseph and Mary?
No.
I'm not.
No.
The reason why we're not concerned is because their life does not dictate to what we should do. Unfortunately, or fortunately perhaps, for Muslims, what Muhammad did, everything he did, defines the Sunnah. So therefore, if it defines the Sunnah, therefore it means that for you to do and abide by the Sunnah is Sunnat.
Right.
How did you forget that? For me to not follow Mary and Joseph doesn't mean anything for me. For me to follow Jesus Christ is what matters the most. Jesus does not say in John 14:15, if you love me, you will obey Joseph and Mary. It says, if you love me, you will obey me.
Right.
It really is as simple as that. But let's go on.
Yeah, so I will end off shortly with, but let's do this final page. If a man repudiate by irreversible divorce, 3 talaqs, a wife who is under the age of puberty. As I said, this is Sunni, this is Orthodox Sunni Islam. This is normal, standard Sunni Islam. But yet such a one, so if a man divorces an underaged wife who is under the age of puberty, one who may admit of carnal connection, and she brings forth a child. Does this make that clear? Okay.
So
this infant wife is the same.
An allowance.
Notice this infant wife is the same as a full-grown woman.
Okay, you see, now once again, I think let's make a comment here real quick. I think that this is extremely important. Okay, let's concede the fact for a moment, for argument's sake, that nowhere have we proved that a girl, an infant or a child under puberty can have sex in Islam. Read this, Qasim, Usman, whoever is
Yusuf.
reading, my friends, read this, Yusuf, read this, and tell me, what do you gather? Whether this infant wife is the same as, wherefore this infant wife is the same as a full-grown woman. And the context over here is spoken about is what? Divorce, in the sense that the child has had carnal connection.
Yes. So
now, I personally am left dumbstruck in the sense that how else should I interpret this? Perhaps there's another way of interpreting that kind of starts ignoring normal English words. And at this stage, I really can't. For me to be committed to the English language and the words that I have gathered all my life, I can't understand anything else. That child sex prior to puberty is allowed.
Yes. So understand, I've not gone through every single reference. I have not gone through every single piece of evidence. But I think we have sufficient evidence here to show that Orthodox Sunni Islam allows marriage with underaged girls and underaged boys. It allows sex with and even makes provision for the divorce from and children born from an underaged prepubescent marriage. Because you've seen multiple references to the word infant, which is a child from 0 to 1 year of age, There are multiple references to prepubescent. There's multiple references to the word minor.